Hey, how you guys doing? I don't know if you've ever been to my channel, but let me tell you, this is the place to be on a Saturday night. Yeah! So I always start off with a joke. Okay, so here goes the joke. This is a guy. This is a guy who says, "My dog came to me the other day and he wants me to mate him." I said, "No, no, 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 no. You go through what I go through." So guys, let me show you a quick picture. Give me some. Okay, so this is me right here. I am a professional actor from New York. I was in the play Man of La Mancha. It's a Spanish classic, but it's in English. So I played the second lead role. I was Sancho Panza. Okay, it was great. I got to travel for 5 years, tour around the United States for free, travel everywhere, go to clubs, bars, everywhere. Okay, because after we finished the performances, we were free, So it was great. Let me put this down. So, as an actor, I always want to take you on a trip. I don't know if you've ever been to my channel, but usually I put songs that are dance songs, and they're dance songs like for you to be in a party or a club. I'm gonna put on a different song now. Okay, I want to put on a song that takes you somewhere. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna put the song, and after the song, I'll tell you where I wanted the song to take you. So give me 1 second, okay? You be patient now. Give me a second because I gotta put play. Okay, give me 1 second. Don't you get impatient now. Don't you get impatient. Okay, so that was Madonna with the hit song La Isla Bonita. So the singer is Madonna, incredible famous singer, okay, from a while back. As a YouTuber, I want to take you on a trip. Usually my songs are dance songs, but they're a little bit more modern. That one I went back in time because remember, what I have to do as a YouTuber, as an artist, is to make you go, wow, I didn't hear that. So I'm crazy, I'm dying for a millennial to go, wow, what song was that? So the name of the singer is Madonna and the name of the song is La Isla Bonita. So La Isla Bonita is translated in English, the beautiful island. I come from a tropical island. That's where I was born. Okay, I was born in the Caribbean, in Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is very near Cuba, Puerto Rico, Jamaica. It's the Caribbean. Okay, so it's very hot here. Okay, so I wanted to give you a feel of where I am from. But when I was a little kid, when I was like 7 or 8, I was taken to New York and I was raised there. Okay, so when I think of a dessert, I'm thinking of peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A lot of Dominicans don't think like that, you know what I'm saying? So when I try to connect with Dominicans here, they're like, peanut butter and jelly? Peanut butter gives you diarrhea. They don't get it. They don't get it. So today, I want to talk about something super, super interesting. Okay, so guys, I'm going to tell you a story. Now, it happened for real. You're going to say, man, you're lying. That's not true. You're just making that up. But I'm not making it up, okay? Imagine, okay? Imagine you're a guy, you're sleeping, and you start feeling a pain, down in your private part, and you wake up and the pain is immense and there's blood everywhere. Okay, and you realize that your sausage is no longer there. So that happened to John Bobbitt. Okay, Lorena Bobbitt was the woman who, in the 90s, okay, took a knife and cut her husband's sausage off. Oh my God! I mean, it's an incredible, I think that's the most shocking human thing I've ever heard. I can't, like right now, if I try to think, I can't think of something more crazy than that, you know? And I'm going to keep looking down to look at the time. And of course, right? Like, as a little kid, I just heard, oh, this woman cut this guy's thing off. And it was incredible, to see that on the news. Okay. So it was real. So, what makes me, you know, think a lot is like, oh my God, how could a woman do that? And then as I got older and read more about the story, I heard that he was very bad to her. Like he forced her to have sex. He would tie her up in the bed. He would close her in the closet and lock her up. He was really bad. But I guess, let me take a quick drink of water. Give me a sec. As as a person, what I'm thinking is, how could you marry someone and not know that they're so evil? If he, tied her up, forced her to have sex, locked her in the closet, if he did all of that, how can you not know the person you're marrying? When you marry somebody, you got to know who they are. A lot of people, young people are like, oh, I fell in love and in a couple of months we got married. No, don't do that. Okay, at least 2 or 3 years knowing somebody, at least, meaning if it's more, it's even better. Because people change, man. Years pass, people change their way of thinking, their habits, their attitude, and you got to make sure you got stuff in common. Okay, that's the most important thing in a relationship. So anyway, let me talk about another another incredible thing that happened, way back then. Okay, there's a boxer called Mike Tyson. Okay, he was famous for in the second or third round knocking you out. That was his, you know, that's the way he was known. That was his trademark. Okay, so obviously every time Mike Tyson, the boxer, had a fight, you were not smart if you thought it was going to last a long time. If you knew Mike Tyson, you said, oh, in the second or third round, the other guy's going to go down. But let me tell you the interesting thing about Mike Tyson also. He fought a man called Holyfield. Now, Holyfield, they got, like in the second or third round, they got really close, to each other, and they were exchanging, blows, strikes, and Holyfield came up and his head hit Mike Tyson's eye. Mike Tyson's eye started bleeding. So Mike Tyson got angry and he said, "Oh, you want to fight dirty? You want my eye to be cut so the blood coming out? It's a lot harder to box like that." So you know what Mike Tyson did? He chewed his ear. Ow! And this happened for real, okay? In a professional boxing match, Mike Tyson just stuck his mouth, bit his ear, and took a piece off of his ear. Can you believe that? And that happened for real. Okay, so I'm telling you, the 90s were a crazy era. Because I think in boxing, that's the craziest thing that's ever happened. And Lorena cutting off her husband's sausage. That's like the craziest thing that ever happened in human history. Okay, so that's the video for today. I wanted to make it short. Okay, so I gave you a joke, a song from Madonna that gives you the Spanish feeling, but in English. Okay, so you understand every single word and not from now. Remember, my songs, my movies cannot be from now because if I give you a song or a movie from now, like 3 years ago, you're going to go, I heard that. So I got to give you new stuff. Okay, so keep watching my channel. Get into my playlist because I got the best playlist in YouTube. I don't want to hear it. In the first video of my playlist, I get drunk. I got drunk and then I did the video drunk. And I speak in Spanish and English, but it is not educational. It is entertainment. All my videos are entertainment. Okay, in the playlist, I got like 5 videos that are just in English. And I got a couple that are in Spanish and English. The 7th video is just in Spanish. So if you don't know Spanish, skip that one. But I'm crazy. I'm crazy. In my second video in the playlist, I sing. La 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 la. I sing in Spanish and then I sing in English. And then in the third video, I dance and I do a Tony Montana Scarface Al Pacino impression. Scarface was an incredible movie. Okay, if you haven't seen the movie, you have to check it out. And it's not because it was about a Hispanic. The movie was based on Al Capone. Okay, Al Capone was one of the biggest mafia people in the like 30s and 40s, and they made a movie about Al Capone. And then in the 80s, they took the movie they made from Al Capone and said, let's give it like a modern touch, and obviously around the 80s, there were a lot of cocaine and Spanish, people like from Colombia and from, so they made it like a modern twist. But Scarface is supposed to be about Al Capone, the biggest mafia guy in the United States in the like 30s and 40s. So it's history about the United States. And Al Pacino is an incredible artist, okay, because he made that role so real that nobody ever forgot about the movie. Okay, so enjoy my movies because I'm gonna make movies too. So enjoy my videos. Okay, I give you entertainment with songs, jokes, dancing, inspirational stories. Sometimes I say funny stories. Sometimes I get into talking about presidents. I do everything. Okay, I never want you to guess what's gonna happen next. Okay, so as I'm looking down, I see we got 13 minutes and 47 seconds. So I think that's a good time, because I don't want to make it too long. Okay, so always check out my videos and please share my videos. Okay, because in my last video, if you go back, I explained that I started 2 years ago in the 31st of this month. Okay, so let's say November 1st. So November 1st, I have 2 years as a YouTuber. But I'm kind of studying myself as a YouTuber, and I see that one of the things that I didn't do too well is that I tried to do the bilingual thing. A lot of people are not into listening to Spanish and English at the same time, even though it's entertainment. I never make it educational, but people want to hear either a video in Spanish or a video in English. And since I was raised in New York, my English is more fluent than my Spanish. Some Spanish people have gone to me, you're not from around here, huh? And I'm like, but I was born in Dominican Republic. But in New York, I spent so much time. I became a citizen, an American citizen. So I feel like my personality is more connected to English, you know. So enjoy my videos. God bless. And keep happy because Christmas is coming. And Christmas is the best time of year, you know what I'm saying? So God bless and peace. And look at my channel. Please subscribe, put a like, and share. Yeah.